Go.
Dear Wagamama Management, I am writing to you to tell you about my experience at your restaurant. Unfortunately, it's not a day I wish to remember. We'd just come back from the trampoline park and we were hungry, so we all agreed we'd get noodles. When we arrived, my daughter needed the toilet, and once we got in, everything was dirty. There was rubbish all over the sink and all the toilets were blocked apart from one. It was disgusting and it looked like it had never been cleaned. I was very disappointed by this, so I went to a member of staff and she informed me it was not her job. She couldn't do anything about it. I am sure you will understand how annoyed I was. Furthermore, when I came back to the table, it was greasy and sticky. So we had to go back to the toilet, wash our hands again and ask the waitress to wipe our table. In addition to all of this, we then ordered our food, knowing there was a wait, as it was busy, but it ended up being about 1 hour before food arrived. To make matters worse, when our drinks came before the main meal, the waitress spilt a drink all over my daughter. Everyone was shocked, especially my daughter. The outfit she was wearing was brand new. We'd only bought it 3 days previously. The waitress, who did look a bit untidy, did apologise and suggested my daughter went to the toilet and wipe it off with some toilet roll. I told her the toilets were filthy and asked her to go and get a towel, which she did do, eventually. However, as the waitress had spilt the drink, we presumed she'd return with a new drink. But no, she moved to another group of people and started taking their orders. We were flabbergasted. We all make mistakes, but to not return or consider getting the customer another drink was just inept, lacked customer service, and severely let us down and the brand of Wagamama. As you can imagine, this was far from satisfactory. Would you have been happy to have to flag down another waiting staff member to get a drink? This is not good customer service. Regrettably, as previously mentioned, we then had to wait over an hour to receive our food. We would have left if we'd known how long we had to wait. No member of staff came over to explain the wait. Writing about the above problems would seem enough. But no, the awful experiences did not end there. Nestled into my husband's udon soup was not only the usual ginger, chicken, one would expect, but a blue plaster. We couldn't believe our eyes and questioned if we were being filmed for a TV programme. Naturally, my husband, on seeing this, got up and asked us to pack up and leave. I flagged down a busy waiter and asked if I could speak to the manager. He arrived, saw the dish with the blue pasta, saw the stain on my daughter's top, followed me to the ladies' toilet to see the mess and listened to our disappointment. He remained calm but unapologetic. He said, "I'm out of my depth today, short-staffed, many temporary staff, don't know what the expectations of the chain." Other customers had heard us explaining and joined in also to say how long they'd had to wait. It made no difference. We had to leave without an apology, without our dinner, and with damaged clothing. What would you have done in our situation? I'm sure you can empathise with us and appreciate how frustrated and upset we'd become on our visit to Wagamama's. As a strong brand and leading high street restaurant, surely all your staff have been trained in customer relations and dealing with problems. In fact, avoiding problems occurring in the first place and being proactive with communication with the customer. Regrettably, I and my family will not be able to promote eating with you again, as both facilities and waiting staff were extremely below standard. I hope you can help to stop this ever happening again. I look forward to hearing from you and the solutions put in place to avoid further brand damage. Yours faithfully, Harriet.